Alrighty, let's set up the final two sections of our page, which is this animation, this video animation here based on scroll. I like to do that quite a bit. That's quite fun. And then these texts popping in right here. All right, so that's left. And then this one here with the video. Okay, so let's get going. Let me go back here to VS Code. Let me close up my video recording software. OBS. All right, and let's head over to our index.html. Scroll down after this section here. It's time to make a new one. So this is going to be our 5th page. So let's add some comments here. 5th page, which is going to be our, what should we call this? Video scroll page. All right, so here it's going to be quite simple. We're just going to make a section. Oops. We're going to make a section with a dot of 5th page like that. Okay. And here we're going to have a video, which is going to be dot/images/output2. It's going to be this one here. Now there's an output 1. I'm going to remove that and I'm going to explain why in the future. So I'm going to also add a muted to this so we can play it. And I believe that's going to be it here. We'll just add a little class to it. Class of product video. Like that. Okay, cool. So we have that. And in here, we're going to do a product info container. So that's all the text on the side that you can see in the video. So it's going to be a left info and a right info. So let's create the two classes, left info, and we'll just add some text in here. I'm going to say up to. So this is what I'm talking about, left info, right info, these here, right? Up to, and this text, and then we're going to make 2 more and 2 more here. So up to, I'm going to add a break. Like that. And then I'm going to have a span here saying 25% brighter outdoors. Like that. And after this span, we're going to add another break in here. I'm going to say for content that looks even more vivid in sunlight. And hit save. All right, so that's one. The other one is going to be, again, another H3. In here, we're going to add a span, even more display area. Now here, we're going to do another break. So, whoops, BR. Like that. Actually, this should be on this side. Like that. And I'm going to say, thanks to smaller true depth camera system. Let's just do camera system. And there we go. All right, cool. So that's our left info. We'll just copy paste this and do right info. Like that. Okay. And we'll just update the text here. So we'll do custom OLED technology. And here we're going to say pushes the display. We'll just add a load of shite in here. So in the span. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I don't think I even used the span here, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, outside here. Okay, wait, let me see what's going on. I think I copy pasted this incorrectly. Up to, so there's a break there, then there's the span. So that's good. And then here it should be a span now. I'll just remove everything and do it again. Just to make sure we're not messing anything up. So H3, we'll do a span in here and say custom OLED technology. I just got an OLED LG TV and it's absolutely fantastic. OLED is just so cool, isn't it? Just the vibrance you get with the colors and the blacks. Really nice. Pushes the displays. Incredible resolution. And color right to the edge. Okay, there we go. And finally, let's do another one, H3. Sometimes funny that the text takes up more time than the code. I always find that amusing. 1200 nits here. And we'll say peak brightness for your HDR photos and videos. And that should be it. So that's going to be our 5th page. It was just mainly text here that we needed to add. So let's take a look in the browser, see how that looks. So this is the finished one. So right here, we have the video and we have all that text down there. Okay, so let's style it up right now. So go back here to the code. There we go. Go over to style.css. So we have our purchase right. This was the 4th page. So let's do the 5th page. Add our little symbol here. And we'll grab, wait, I have 6th page here. There we go. 5th page. Yeah, there we go. We'll do a min height of 100 VH again. We'll grab that product video. Do a position absolute to it. Height of 100 VH, a width of 100%, and an object fit of cover. So we're stretching it again all the way out to fill up the whole screen. All right, also add a z-index of 1 because we're going to put the text on top, which is going to have a z-index of 2. So that's going to be the product info container. So product info container. So you're going to make sure you add a position relative, so it goes on top of it. Add a z-index of 2, color of white, display of flex, align item center. So let's see what that does. It's right there. We need to make sure the color is white. Why is it not white? Okay, we'll see. We'll figure it out in just a bit. We'll add a min height. 100 VH to this as well. There we go. And then we'll do a justify content of space between. Like that. That's cool. So I want to add the padding back to kind of keep a good consistency with all the paddings here. So we'll do a padding of, there we go. Padding of 0%. I'll do 10 rem actually. I don't want it. I want to have more space here with the phone being here. It's quite big, so I want it to pop out nicely. Then what I'm gonna do is grab the right info and left info. Just make the width a bit smaller. So I'll do 20% just to make it like that. All right. And then what I'm going to do is grab left info H3 and right info H3. Just add a bit of padding to them top and bottom. So 0 rem and 3 rem on top and bottom, just to separate it up nicely like that. Okay. Let's also, what else do we need to do? I do like the sizing of that. Let's see if we grab the left info span, the font size of 2 rem, hit save. I guess so if you want to make the span look a bit bigger, feel free to do that. I guess we could do like 1.5. This is optional. If you like the look to it, that actually looks quite nice. Let me add a comma here and grab the other one. So write info, span, and hit save. There we go. That looks quite nice. Okay, there we go. What else should we do here? I think that's gonna be it for this one. Let's see why the color is not showing through. Oh, I think because it's the span, right? So the span is still gray. So let's go back here and see if we add a color of white to this, if that fixes our issue. Fixes that issue. The contrast is still a bit too strong on it, in my opinion. Let's add color white here on the H3s as well. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit too bright because it's black on white. So I'll just lower this to something like 193. Yeah, that looks nice like that. I'll just copy paste this over here. And hit save. There we go. That looks a bit nicer. I guess we could make this a bit brighter. So the span to just bring out a bit more contrast to it, but not too much, 210 or so. There we go. That looks cool. Alrighty, so that's our section done. All done and finished. And now we can finally move on to the final one, to the final section, and then start animating this already. I'm too excited.